Alright, guys, let's talk about something that a lot of you guys been feeling this week, especially this week. I feel like there's a huge difference between physical movement and an energetic awakening. So this is for some of you that are not getting communication yet, but are like absolutely feeling like the telepathic pull, the emotional waves, having dreams, seeing signs that like may not make sense, but always make you think of that person first, you know? I feel like all the cards that I'm pulling today matches the energy that I've been seeing in all of the weekly reads, especially the no contact and the love energy. Like, it even popped up in the money energy, which was kind of crazy to me. But it's just confirmation in all of the messages, like, especially for the people that's been asking, like, why do I feel them so strong, but nothing is happening, you know? That situation is so annoying, but I understand it because I've been through it before. And that is specifically why I feel like this video is more important. I wouldn't say more important, but it's just as important as the ones that are going to see contact, like, in the near future, other than the ones that are going to deal with this energy, because this energy is very much so annoying. But it's showing you that your connection is waking up spiritually, you know? I feel like this happens when this person is just thinking a lot, reflecting a lot, and you feel them before they actually do anything. It's like you feel their energy first, and then you'll see the action later. And that's why the bottom of the deck of these telepathic oracle cards is observe. And to me, that is the universe telling you to observe, because I'm dropping hints around you. Like, the song, like, might remind you of something that you haven't thought of in a long time, or a memory just pops in your head out of nowhere, or you just had a dream that you were with them and you woke up like that was too real, like, or you keep looking at the clock and you notice every day I see this number, every day this number circles around me. Like, observe, because these things are not coincidences. Like, this is alignment, and this is because your person has you on their mind a lot, like more than you think. Literally. And like, when they start thinking about people deeply and obsessing about energies, that energy is bound to spill into your space, because you two shared a really deep connection. The Two of Cups keeps showing up. This isn't just a regular connection. This is like a soulmate, a twin flame, whatever this is unified, and it's mutual. And this is why you feel their energy spilling into your energy. I feel like this is going to make your energy feel scrambled. And for some of you, it might amplify your energy. Like, I feel like you're literally feeling their thoughts leaking through. So you might even start feeling feelings that you don't even know why you're feeling like this, but I'm pretty sure you know. These are not your feelings, and these are theirs. Things like that happen when you are energetically soul tied. The first card that came out is the Barrier. And this card talks about the blockages that are still there, but the blockages are weakening. Sound familiar? The veil is thinning. The obstacles are weakening. This is why things feel strange, though. This is why you feel closer, even though you don't see anything in the physical. You feel it because you're connected. There's no need for communication when you have these type of relationships. Telepathic messages are sometimes the easier ones, because they don't have to feel all the pressure, and they don't have to feel rejection or anything that comes with it, you know? But you feel the shift, indeed. And Spirit is saying, like, you don't need the proof yet, but if you observe, you will see what's going on around you. Like, this next stage is right before a breakthrough right now. This person is trying to figure out how to navigate through their obstacles, like how to move their energy before they actually move their feet. That's what's going on in this situation. I feel like their spirit leans towards you before their ego allows them to even make a move. And that's why this is going on. It's like everything you're feeling right now, the energetic buildup is like from this person, but they're getting ready to confront their own internal resistance. Like, they're going to come to you, but it's like steps to it, you know? Just like I said before, you break no contact, you go through the emotional pull, then you go through the action, then you go through the rekindling, or however things may go. But it gets resolved. In this situation, because the Cupid is right next to it, I feel like the Cupid card is your heart chakra, just showing you that these are confirmations that you're feeling. Because Cupid energy shows up when like an emotional part of you or them is waking up. Their heart is like louder than their defensiveness right now. And that's a good thing, because that is why you feel their energy. Like, they're not quick to be like, oh, because you, or no, because that's why I, blah, blah, blah. They're looking at the internal. They're understanding that if they keep being the same person, they're not going to get a chance to get the love that's in the air when Cupid comes around, you know? I feel like they don't like missing you at all. But I feel like this Cupid is going to show up when you just get those warm feelings in your chest and you miss them. And missing them without, like, the sadness attached to it. Missing them with the, like, I wonder if they're doing okay. Like, daydreaming about what will happen if they come back. Like, wondering if you're the only one feeling this way. But deep down knowing that you're not. Like, I just want you guys to know that's not your imagination. That is your heart chakra ping. I feel like they feel the love still that you send to them, and you feel it too. And that's exactly why your heart chakra is pinging, and you guys feel like something between the situation is becoming open again. And that's why admiration is right next to Cupid. This person is reminiscing for sure. They're replaying certain moments. They're thinking about things that you said, remembering how you made them feel, remembering what made you different. And that's when you get these messages hard. That's when old conversations flash to you. That's when you have random memories. That's when softened moments come where you just get butterflies and think about them like, and then you get the reality like, they're not here. But why do I feel like you're so close? That's why. It's them. It's their energy, like, appreciating you from a distance. Even though they can't say it yet. Some of them don't know what to say yet. They just know how to acknowledge what they're feeling in this moment. And that's exactly why the last card that I pulled here is confusion. I feel like confusion explains why there's no movement, why things feel off. Like, you have these certain spurts of like, blushy, da-da-da, and then the reality hits. This is why the reality hits, and you're like, because this is where your person is right now emotionally. Like, they're overwhelmed, they're questioning things, they want clarity. I feel like they want to understand their own feelings. Like, they're trying to understand their own feelings. They're, like, searching for answers. I feel like this person is praying for you. I feel like this person is asking the universe, like, what's going on? How can I fix this? Is it too late? I don't know. This person feels like they're very much so confused. They know that they want you, but they don't know how to approach you. They don't even know if they're good enough for you. I feel like when someone you're connected to gets confused like this, you're going to feel it. And it's going to feel like it's your own issue, like something that you're going to have to fix. But this is not anything that you have to fix. You can't fix it. I feel like you might start feeling anxiety. You might have habits of overthinking and feeling like emotional heaviness. A lot of you may be having this feeling like something's about to happen. Like, feeling like you want to reach out to this person even though you know you shouldn't, because it's not going to fix anything. Don't. Please don't. Let them go through this right now, because this is going to give you the person that you need 100%. Let them be 100% sure, because if not, all you're going to do is get games, gaslit, love bombed, and then them back to right where they were, because they know they got you in that magnitude. Like, don't put yourself in that light. Yes, you love this person. Yes, you want this connection, but yes, you love yourself way more. Don't forget that. But yes, you are picking up on their thoughts, and yes, you are going to feel the shift super stronger as their thoughts progress on how they're going to move forward towards you. So how you handle this is exactly what Spirit said in the beginning. Observe. You don't have to obsess on this. You don't have to chase the emotions. You do have to understand that right now in this situation, a lot of the emotions that you are feeling are not yours. But Spirit is just sending them to you so you can understand where this person is, so you can stay grounded in your energy, and you don't assume that it's your job to fix. Like, Spirit wants you to understand your role in this, like, assignment right now. Your role is to play catch up. Your role is to let the universe guide them. Your role is not to step in like, hey, let me help you a little bit. Let me push you a little bit. Let me speed the process up, because that's not going to help. Let the energy unfold like the way it's trying to. Let the universe, let God control the pace. Because I feel like a lot of you guys are going to let this telepathic pull you guys in and think that you can shift the connection when you can't. So this right here is confirmation that something literally is waking up in this connection, and it's not up to you to force it to come up. Let this person do the job, because this is a part of their lesson, and this is a part of a cycle ending in your connection. So when you feel these emotional waves and these strong thoughts in them, and your heart chakra just randomly starts pinging, or you get the confusion and you feel like this is not my energy, release it. But not out of anger, not out of, because sometimes the anxiety and the overwhelming and it gets heavy. That's all I'm saying. And sometimes you can't do anything but release it out of love and let them know, like, when you're ready, come to me, because these telepathic messages are vice versa. They come and go, and they can still feel your love. That's why they're still sending you these messages. Like, but just know this spiritual phase is going to be a wild one, but the spiritual phase is definitely leading to a physical phase. And this is just the energetic confirmation that you need right before the breakthrough. If you guys want to get a deeper read, you already know where to find me. But this was very interesting. And also, I'm going to pull for the ones that are moving into movement. Let's see what exactly is coming to you guys. I'm going to do an oracle pull for you guys too. Little short read.